Hello, my name is Grace Light. I'm from the Collingwood area. I have been going to Fellowship Baptist Church for most of my life. So when my mom was about 5 months pregnant with me, she was running and she noticed that when she got back, she was bleeding, and then she knew something was wrong. So she went to the hospital where the doctors did an ultrasound, and what the doctor said was that they can't find a heartbeat, and that they said your child is dead, and this is obviously heartbreaking for my parents, and they wanted to get a second opinion. The whole time they were praying and just we're what's going on, and the specialist was actually able to find a heartbeat. So we do think it was definitely God that brought me back, and we all truly believe that. So that's kind of how I got my name. I was saved at the age of 7. I remember I was in my room when I used to live in Thornbury, and my mom was there, and I remember praying that Jesus would come into my heart and that would save me. And that's the moment that I was saved, and I knew in my heart that I was. I feel like my faith wasn't really my own up until, I would say, the last maybe 2 years of high school were big years for me. My fiancé Jack came into my life at that point, and we've been together for 3.5 years. And I remember praying that God would bring a good and respectful man into my life. And about a month later, Jack came into my life, and I knew from that moment and from the beginning that he was something special. As soon as I came onto Cape Harbor Bible School's website, I knew that's where I wanted to go. And it was so amazing to live in a community of fellow believers and just to grow together, and you'd have people praying for you. And it was just such an amazing experience, and I really recommend it to anyone considering, maybe you want to go to Bible school. And shortly after I got home from BC, Jack proposed, and something that's been going on recently in our life is that, we're planning a wedding, and things have been pretty hectic, just with the government saying that we can only have 5 people present. We did pray about it, and we both felt that God was still, leading us to get married on May 23rd. We know it's going to look a lot different than we originally planned, as we did put a lot of work and effort into planning this wedding and having all our family there and our closest friends. So David here is going to actually record it for us, and we're going to send it to all of our special guests, and we hope that everyone feels that they are a special part of our day, because they are. And a verse that has really stood out to me recently is John 16, verse 33, which says, Jesus says, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." And this has just been such a source of comfort for me recently with this virus and just everything that's going on in the world, that Jesus is our comfort no matter what, and he is our peace in the hard times. No matter what you're going through, Jesus promises to be our peace and to be our comfort in times of hardship. So, I thank you so much for listening to my testimony, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.